Vlog update, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, 2016. I'm out on the Green River Trail here in Kent, Washington, and it's quite nice out here actually in the sun. Really enjoying it. Taking advantage of the time that I can get out because, I haven't had a night nurse now for 7 days, and my mom's gonna be working the 8th night in a row tonight. Absolutely crazy. I'm waiting on what I hope to be a nurse to be coming from Florida, and the other night nurse that I have that works a few nights a week, he's been out, unable to come in, and so my mom's just getting exhausted even more. I mean, she's already been doing like 50 hours a week, and I haven't even done the math, but wow, she's just doing way too much right now. And fortunately, I've got day nurses, and another nurse is coming in to do my bowel program in the morning, but still looking pretty hardcore. And it's just absolutely crazy. There's a few different points that I need to make, and I'll start with the first one, that I could hire IPs, independent providers, non-nurse caregivers, but I don't have the hours authorized through the state COPE's Medicaid to pay for it, because I'm authorized for 734 hours a month of nursing services and 10 hours a month of IP services. And what's absolutely ridiculous is the hours that I'm authorized for. It equals 24 hours a day altogether, right? For a month. But the nursing hours that I get are not transferable to IP hours. So the state's willing to pay for nursing hours or non-nursing hours, but they won't let me transfer back and forth. It's not flexible. And that's one thing that I feel needs to change. If I'm authorized for 24-hour care, then it should be 24-hour care one way or another. Whoever I have come in, they should be able to get paid. I mean, doesn't that make sense, right? But to me, it feels like the state just kind of says, okay, here's the hours. Do what you can with it, but we're not really going to help you anymore. Because I go to my caseworker, I go to the program manager for private duty nursing, and I guess they give me a list of who is contracted with the state currently, but nobody's really available, and it doesn't really go much further than that. So I'm stuck hiring myself, through Craigslist, other websites or avenues. I tried a local college around here. Word of mouth usually seems to be pretty good for other people, but it hasn't worked out too well for me. It's just such a broken system. The right hand doesn't know what the left hand's doing most of the time. A lot of nurses don't even know about the private duty nursing in-home care program until I educate them, really. All the nurses that have come to work for me did not know anything about the program until I introduced it to them. I proposed this idea, and I just think that's ridiculous. There's this program out there for individuals that need help, and they can't get the help because they know about agencies. Individuals don't even know about the private duty nursing program. So I think that really just needs to get out there. The flexible hours is a huge thing. And something that's going to be coming into effect soon is an increase in the wages for private duty nurses for in-home care. But that's only for RNs, registered nurses, not LPNs. So in a way that's kind of good because it gives LPNs incentive to get their RN, but at the same time it's also a problem because there's a lot of LPNs out there who are looking for work, and there's a lot of people in need, and LPNs could fulfill that need, but they're not going to have that same competitive wage that they would as an RN. So I feel I'm here to speak up, speak out, let people know what's really going on to as much of an extent as I really know what's going on. Doesn't mean I know the whole game, but I'm figuring it out, trying to, and just learning as I go. You know, every day is a new lesson, so take what you can from it, you learn, and be grateful for what you have. I'm grateful for everything I have. Rose petals are delicious.
You should take a bunch home. And when you put them to the bed tonight, I'll put some rose petals around your head and take a picture.
That's pretty romantic. They're sweet and they're bitter. They're good. You try them?
I tried one. Okay, I remember eating them. I don't remember if we were eating like from rose hips. I think we were eating like for. What was some? What kind of roses? The type of roses they were growing and they were making, because you were saying we were putting them in water and then with some sugar and boil it, and it was some kind of like, I don't know how to call it. Syrup.
Mm-hmm.
I would say.
Daily dose of vitamin C.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much vitamin C has this one. I'm gonna go more?
Yep, let's keep going. Well, that was pretty awesome. Just got done watching a couple of eagles, and they had a nest up in a tree that they just had some babies about 2 weeks ago. There's a group of people there with some pretty fancy cameras and lenses, and they've been watching them for a while. I guess the couple of eagles have been in that tree for at least 2 years now. This is at least the second year. There was a young adolescent eagle that was kind of flying by, getting kind of near the nest, and the male would fly out of the nest and kind of ward the adolescent off. It was kind of interesting watching them fly at each other, and pretty cool. gonna have to come back and revisit this location again. Might have to make this a regular stop if they're gonna be here for a while. Give me something to do to get out. Alright. Check in later. I hope you all are having a wonderful day on this Cinco de Mayo. Some people may be having cerveza, margaritas, who knows. If you even celebrate or you don't, whatever. But until next time, wish you all the best. Peace, love, and coconuts.